Basically, the whole point of abandoned cart sequence is that when somebody fills in the opt in, like the first step of a checkout, but doesn't actually get to paying, the order form submission will trigger the fact that they didn't buy, and it will trigger the workflow. So then you can send them an email or a text or whatever you want to send them saying, oh no, I noticed you didn't buy your thing. Now, I do recommend that you get one of the Tekmatix to help you set up your abandoned cart workflow, because you do need to make sure that in your purchase order confirmation sequence, remember we tag them as purchased X product, that needs to be pulled into an abandoned cart sequence, because you're saying to the abandoned cart sequence, has somebody bought the product or not? Yes or no? If they haven't got a purchased tag, then we're going to send them an, oh no, you've got to buy your thing. If they did buy and they do have a purchase tag, then obviously we're not going to follow up with them or chase them in this abandoned cart sequence. So what will need to be in this sequence is what's called an if or else branch condition. The condition is, did they buy yet? Yes or no? And it's having that buy tag, has purchased X product, that determines whether or not the system can tell that they have or they haven't purchased it. So for the sake of $50, guys, I'd get one of the Tekmatix to make your first one for you. From that point onwards, you can just press clone and you'll know what one thing to change based on the product being different each time. But that is going to save you potentially 80-90% of your lost leads. It is incredible how much extra money I have made by having an abandoned cart sequence turned on. Really powerful for you. So there are a couple of steps for you to follow inside this slide deck over here. But if you follow the help of a Tekmatix or just pay for it, it will be done for you. Now, I'm not going to do this one today, but I want to let you know that one of the actions that are in workflows now are AI actions. ChatGPT, Manus, any other AI tools that you want to webhook in. We actually natively have ChatGPT as part of a workflow. And this is how you can completely customize totally personalized automated emails out to your list without doing anything. This is really exciting. So here inside a workflow, you'll see from this image, I'll make this a bit bigger for you so you can see this a little bit clearer, is I actually did this with a reactivating old contacts, so reactivating old clients that had canceled and wanted to send them a really personalized message without me manually having to write every email. So we said, anyone who has the tag has canceled fires off this workflow. We wait for 7 days because we don't want to email them right away, immediately after they've cancelled. But we're going to wait for 7 days. And then we added an action called the ChatGPT action. So you'll see here, this is what it looks like when you click on this and open it up. Action name is ChatGPT. You can choose the model that you want. And then you, inside the prompt, put in a prompt that says, here's what you're going to do. Here's the type of personalized email you're going to send, pulling from their contact information, and then send the email is the final part of this step, right? So here is like an example of the actual email it produced for somebody. I got it to go through their client record, look at anything that they've bought, said why they canceled, pulled cancellation information from their communication, and it creates a completely personalized email on autopilot. So if you want to set up these really personalized outreaches, these really personalized communication threads, then again, I'd recommend that you book a call with one of our tech experts. But I actually got ChatGPT itself to write this prompt. So I went into ChatGPT and I said, I'm going to be using my Tekmatix account and a ChatGPT action to craft really personalized emails to my audience. Please, can you write the prompt for me? And that's how I got my prompt. And then I just gave it an edit, because if you don't know, what to prompt it with, having a blank page is really challenging. For me, this just helped give me a structure to then go and tweak and edit by myself. So that's exciting. Yes, it is very cool.